Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel and this update for Pan That Huge palette, but also my Pan That palette. I haven't made much progress. It hasn't been that long since I made the last updates or filmed them, but I do have a little bit of progress that I want to share with you. Let's start with Pan That Huge palette, my Technic Wow Factor Remastered palette. It contains 105 eyeshadows, 7 face products, and 7 lip glosses. The only thing I have left from my face products is this highlighter here, this little sliver of product there, and I also have this powder. The other things I have Frank in there from Eyeshadows in here. I did have a little frankening session last time, so if you want to check that out, please head over to my channel and this playlist for this palette. But anyway, the real, change that we can see today is that this one is actually an empty now. This was a very nice, subtle beige shade. So now we have two empties. We have this one and this one. This was a white one and I loved that shade. So that's really it. I mean, I did in the frankening session that I did last time, I did hit pan in this one and another one. Which one was that? Oh, maybe you can't see, but we have a little bit of a pan showing in this one up there. Anyway, I did hit those when frankening these, no, it was the bronzers. Okay, the bronzers. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. I know that I have used at least one new shade this month. I don't remember which one it was, but I haven't really done that much of anything with this palette actually. I have just used this one. I have used this one a couple of times, this lip gloss, and that's basically it. So let's move on to the next palette, which is the Candy Haze. I am trying to finish this year, and this is from Makeup Revolution. It looked like this last time, and now it looks like that. So I haven't got any major changes, I would say. I haven't finished anything. I haven't used all of these shades too much, but let's go through the usage and we will see. Maybe I'll have the picture here and then you can see it side by side and we can see if anything has expanded any of these pans. So first up we have Gaze. I've used this 7 times. I have used it mostly as a highlighter. We have Dreams. I've used that one 8 times. Then we come to Golden, and I've used this 6 times as a highlighter. Clouds, I've used 11 times, and even though I love this as a highlighter as well, I am trying to use it on my eyes because I love it on my eyes, and the other shades, these 3 and this one, I don't love on my eyes. So I would rather use them as highlighters, whereas this one I can certainly use in other ways. So as much as I like it as a highlighter, I'm trying to not use it like that, just for that reason. But I've used that, what did I say, 11 times. Then we come to Heaven, and I have used this 5 times. These 2 were finished from the last update. Then we come to Vapor, and I usually use it as a blush or a little bit in the crease just to pink up a shade a little bit. I've used it 12 times, and I have expanded that pan quite a bit. We have Sky, and I did use this together with a shade from my Panthers Eyeshadows, and I love that look. If I remember, I really want to use it this fall together with a brown, like a cool brown shimmer. Like, oh, it works so well together. So I think that's how I will use up or at least expand this pan this fall. I have used it twice this month. Pick and mix, even though it's not the darkest shade, I do use it in my outer corners to deepen up these lighter shades sometimes. I've used this one 7 times this month. Sweet, I haven't used at all. Are we shocked? Wanderlust, I've used once. Bubblegum, I've used 11 times, and this is the one I'm using as a highlighter at the moment. Sugar, I've used twice. Candy, I've used 4 times, and Cutie, I've used once. So that's all of my uses that I've made in 2 or 3 weeks, probably 3 now. Not too much. I am slacking off a bit. I am not going to update you guys on this in the next month, I think. Next month, oh right, I will actually pre-film a lot of videos now because next month I'm getting married, so I won't have time to do that. So the next update will be in 2 months, and what do I think I can do in 2 months? And I have to have in mind that I'm getting married. I might not do my makeup as much. I might not use this particular palette that much. But I think, because I have finished my blush that I was working on, so I will definitely try to get this one done in 2 months. Clouds I will probably be able to finish as well if I want to. I'm going to mix Dreams in Heaven to make that peachy, shimmery in the crease look, kind of, because I really do enjoy it, and I can use it for an everyday look. I can use it whenever, wherever. I was actually very bold today and I went out like this. Like my eyes were like this. And I like it. I don't know who I am. Like I hated blue so much on me. And now I'm actually going out in it. I think it's because it's much lighter than I usually do. When I do blues, I want to use the, the darker shades as well. But I think maybe I should go more in lighter tones. I think that might help me like it more and help me feel like it's more wearable, let's say. If you've been here before, you will probably know that my goal is to finish at least 1 gram's worth of product every month. Last time I was very late in filming, so I finished about 1.5 grams worth of product, and now I've only used about 0.5 grams. I think it was 0.54 grams. So not too much. I don't foresee myself being able to use 1 gram's worth of product every month from now. I think I will have a good update the next time, but that will be in 2 months. So I don't know if I can actually finish 2 grams worth of product. I mean, these are not the easiest shades. I don't go ham on them like I did with the white and the brown that I used as a bronzer. I think this will be pretty difficult actually. But I'm up for the task. Let's see if we can finish this. This would be so much fun to actually clean out until the end of the year. Like that would be an amazing feeling to have a whole eyeshadow palette out in a year. That would be so much fun. And that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and that I'll see you in the next one. Have a great evening. Bye.